Well, howdy there. Howdy. My name's Lawblaw, like the grocery store Lawblaw. My first name's Bob. Call me Bob Lawblaw. Really, I don't need these keys. They're just for show. That's why my wife couldn't be with me tonight. My wife Ethel, it's my turn to use the teeth tonight. You know, she's had a turkey out on the counter for the last few days thawing out, and she says she wants to invite the new neighbors over salmonella. Yeah, she wants me to meet them in the worst way. That's usually the way I meet people, in the worst way. Oh, it's getting quiet in here. I gotta admit though, her cooking has got a whole lot better since she realized that the smoke detector wasn't a timer. Yeah, Ethel, she's a real gas. I told her she was drawing her eyebrows in too high. She looked surprised. You know, behind every great man, there's a woman rolling her eyes. I said that the dryer was making my pants too tight. She says to me, "That's not the dryer, you idiot. That's the fridge that's doing that." Hey, this is a pretty good shindig you got going on here. I especially enjoyed the complimentary chewing gum under the chair. That was a real nice touch. Yeah, I wrote a song about one of them there potluck dinners. Would you folks like to hear it? Yeah.
Hey, that guitar's got a hole in it.
Willie Nelson. Oh, I heard it before. I don't really care for it. I don't mind singing it for you, but I ain't gonna suffer. When peas and mixed vegetables roll off of my plate, when butter won't spread on the roll, the spuds in the pot are too hot and they spray, and my soup overflow with the bowl. May as well lick the bowl. May as well lick the bowl. The church had a potluck on Sunday afternoon, and everyone brought casseroles. There wasn't enough, and the meat was too tough, so I just had to lick all the bowls. May as well lick the bowl. May as well lick the bowl. Yeah, one more time, everybody. May as well lick the bowl. May as well lick the bowl. Hey, that's pretty good. Give yourselves a hand there.
Oh my goodness.
I'd like to dedicate that song to my friend, the Mexican fire chief, and his two sons, Jose and Jose. You know, yeah, he went to the racetrack the other day, and he bet on his horse that was so good, it took 7 other horses to outrun it. I've been writing a new blues song, actually. Do you want to hear how that's going?
Yes.
Well, I woke up this morning. That's all I got so far. I'd like to dedicate that song to my friend Chief Running Water and his 2 sons, Hot and Cold. Hey, I brought my bagpipes with me. Anybody want to hear some bagpipes?
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. I got a new song, or another song here. This is the first song I ever wrote. I just wrote the words. This one, the tune, I kind of buried that, but you might recognize it maybe. Maybe not. I got a photographic memory. It's not fully developed. There it is. To a car lot in Boston, I took in my Austin to trade on a new Chevrolet. The dealer came over, showed me the motor, and told me what I'd have to pay. I gave him the money, and this may sound funny, but as I was driving away, my left rear wheel fell off with a squeal, and this is what I had to say. Yeah, you guessed it. You picked a fine time to leave me loose with 4 worn-out bearings and a crack in the seal. I've had some bad rides, I lived through some bad slides, but this time I made a bad deal. You picked a fine time to leave me loose with. So I changed the tire, screwed on the lug nuts, and I began driving once more. I was taking some curves, going up around the mountain, with the throttle right down to the floor. The car started shaking, so I began braking, but somehow the brake line got tore. And my right front tire, well, it caught on fire, so I just jumped right out the door. You picked a fine time to leave me loose with 4 worn-out bearings and a crack in the seal. I've had some bad mags, I wrecked them in street rags, but this time I made a bad deal. You picked a fine time to leave me loose with. Gets worse. So just like a dope-head, I bought me a moped, 'cause I thought that I'd be wild and free. But when I got it up onto the street. I ran the thing into a tree. So I said, doggone it, and got right back on it, 'cause this thing will never lick me. When I got going, I ended up mowing the neighbor's front lawn with my teeth. You picked a fine time to leave me loose with 4 worn out bearings and a crack in the seal. I've had some bad rides, I've been through some bad slides, but this time I made a bad deal. You picked a fine time to leave me loose with. You picked a fine time. I want to dedicate that last one to my good friend, a Scottish guy in the audience here tonight, Nicky Shabinsky. Stand up and take a bow there. Now this one, I may need words here. I just wrote this one this summer. Again, I borrowed the tune. Can't remember what key it's in. I saw you up ahead of me, cruising in your Austin Mini. I dropped down into gear number 3 and blew by you. On the street or on the track, you'll always see me leading the pack. I just smiled and never looked back as I blew by you. I'm going back someday to the place where I blew by you, where we ran the race, but to your disgrace I blew by you. You should get a ride that will really fly, so at least you'd have a chance. Then you could drive like me, wild and free by the seat of your pants. Saved your nickels, saved your dimes, went and bought some nitrous oxide, but when you pushed the button it died and I blew by you. I think it's time you parked your car and just stay right where you are. Pick the hankies up off the floor that got blew by you. I'm going back someday to the place where I blew by you, where we ran the race, but to your disgrace I blew by you. You should get a ride that will really fly, so at least you'd have a chance. Then you could drive like me, wild and free by the seat of your pants. And you could drive like me when I blew by you. Thank you very much.
Keys is your line. Thank you very much.
Well, that's just about it for me. I think I'll just leave you with this one last thought. You know how you make Justin Trudeau's eyes light up? You shine a flashlight in his ear. Thanks, folks.